you know me, I'm gonna keep all the extras. Get on that baby fool, what you little nigga? But you can't help, get on that fool, got bro on that bitch. Whoa. Yeah, hey. I been on the grind like a motherfucking skater. Barely at home, I don't even know my neighbors. I be getting paper, I don't see none of these haters. And I can't do you no favor, niggas telling fables. And I be ballin' like the Pacers, saying all black Darth Vader. Nigga can't fade me, can't believe some of these niggas just betrayed me. And I need cash up front, no payment. Yeah, I give me some money. Yeah, I jug from Sunday to Sunday. Yeah, that's straight up blue honey. Yeah, I been on the grind for a long time, cause I get that money. Yeah, we get that money. Yeah, from Sunday to Sunday. Yeah, nigga from me, I ain't coming back, yeah. I'ma run off with that set like a running back. Nigga take that like P. Diddy. We know that nigga in the city, yeah. Smoke me a wood like a lumberjack. I do not fuck with you, Petey, cause you gonna fumble that. I get that cash in advance. I get that cash in my hand. Might just buy me a juke van. Might just pull low my potters. I bust a jug on my bosses. Told my girl I got her. You ain't gotta worry. Call me young Ben on Chef Curry. In a Glock hole like 30. Yeah. I be up early with the birdies. Yeah. Catching me a play real early. Yeah. Probably 7:30. I been on the grind like a motherfucking skater. Barely at home, I don't even know my neighbors. I be getting paper, I don't see none of these haters. And I can't do you no favor, niggas telling fables. And I be ballin' like the Pacers, saying all black Darth Vader. Nigga can't fade me, can't believe some of these niggas just betrayed me. And I need cash up front, no payment. Yeah, I give me some money. Yeah, I jug from Sunday to Sunday. Yeah, that's straight up blue honey. Yeah, I been on the grind for a long time, cause I get that money. Yeah, we get that money. Yeah, from Sunday to Sunday. Yeah.
I've been up early like Sunday to Sunday. I've been up early, ain't got time for breakfast. It gon' take money to hang in this section. And we ain't really got time for no extras. Lonely the when I put you on my necklace. Fucking your horn, I swear I can't help it. It's kinda hard for me, holding my schedule. I be on my grind trying to get to this paper. Lately, the trap has been jumping like Vegas. The first and the 15 is going real crazy. I've been a skate and I'm going real crazy. Shoot on my top and it feels so amazing. If it gets stupid, I'ma on-site them. I ain't got time for no fight. I'ma send a hit, there's no problem. Back to the hood to
I been on the grind like a motherfucking skater. Barely at home, I don't even know my neighbors. I be getting paper, I don't see none of these haters. And I can't do you no favor, niggas telling fables. And I be ballin' like the Pacers, saying all black Darth Vader. Nigga can't fade me, can't believe some of these niggas just betrayed me. And I need cash up front, no payment. Yeah, I give me some money. Yeah, I jug from Sunday to Sunday. Yeah, that's straight up blue honey. Yeah, I been on the grind for a long time, cause I get that money. Yeah, we get that money. Yeah, from Sunday to Sunday. Yeah.
Lil Jew made the beat.
Hey, I'm Breon Titus with
Res and Richardson,
and this is
Straight Up. Holla.
And we are back for season 3, but we are also sponsored by
Premium Insurance Consultants
with the addition
of Have Heart Soccer and Fitness. Then we also got 11th Power. Be looking forward to Dallas throwing a concert, so everybody be on notice with that. All right, like we always start off every show with positivity. We're gonna start off with a quote of the day. Start where you are with what you have. Make something of it and never be satisfied. And that's by George Washington Carver. Shout out to the black people, man. Real talk. Hey, Breon, what you think about that quote?
I mean, I feel like we're trying to be a living embodiment of what that quote is, because we started off doing this with just a microphone in the room.
Real talk.
2 seasons later, you know, I don't know if it looked good to y'all, but I think our set looked pretty nice. Shout out to Villa Cooler, man.
Shout out to Villa Cooler Radio,
Start off with
man.
what you
Real
have,
talk.
man, and look up. You can end up somewhere else. That's what I'm gonna say. You know, power moves. Quoted by my boy P.
Nah, real talk. And it's just basically what I think it means, man. Like, you got to see the opportunities in front of you. You can't say that, oh, it's something not happening. So you got to use what you have, and you got to make it the best out of it. So basically, never be satisfied. Enough is never enough. Always want more. The rich always want to be richer, and the rich is always the cheapest too. Real talk.
Well, you see Bill Gates, you think he ain't got no money. He got all of it.
Hey, they got to keep it coming in. No money out. Real talk.
Hey.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle.
R.I.P. to Nipsey, man.
All right, hey, we're going to get into that more later on.
More later on.
Spoil it for them.
So, I know people are used to us saying hot topics, but we realize there's a lot of lies out there, an ocean of lies. So sometimes you got to swim through the truth. So we, instead of us calling it hot topics, we call it diving in. So we're going to dive straight in. You hear me?
Real talk. Like Trey Songz?
Got to dive in it.
Dive in it.
The GOAT himself. So, we live in a new era.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we grew up different. You know, the generation before us didn't have social media. So there's a question that must be asked. Does our generation feel entitled from social media?
I think we really do. Like, it's some people wake up, go straight to social media. Like, we have to know what other people doing, how other people living. And I think that's where we mess up, how we measure how we live and how we want to be happy.
Yep.
So I think our values kind of, you know, messed up. And it's all because of social media. It's just how you use it, basically. And everything a perception. Everything look good through social media. Everybody living their best life. Everybody having a good time. But, you know, face to face, I think it's a difference. And it do make us feel entitled, most definitely.
And I agree with that completely, but I'm going to speak on the flip side of it for the simple fact. Social media also gave a lot of people platforms too.
Yeah.
Look how a lot of people have made businesses off social media. Shout out to Straight Up, by the way. But anyway, it's just one of those things where it can be a platform, but it can also cripple you too, because you'll be drawn to it. You know, it is addictive, and some people have addictive personalities. And social media is easy to fall into that rabbit hole and just find out, because it is an endless pool of information. Instagram has turned into a news website now. Twitter is also news. Like you can find your mainstream media news on social media now.
Not for real.
So on the flip side, you can make a platform, you can create business opportunities, and you can do a lot of networking on social media, but there is two sides of the coin. So like I said, just to piggyback off what you said.
Yeah, now I totally agree with that. I'm just saying, basically, don't make it your life. You know
Don't
what
make
I'm
it
saying?
your life.
Use it, maneuver it, learn it, then, you know, attack it business-wise, instead of people waking up and saying their personal stuff on there, you know, they're going through this, they want Dr. Phil help, they want people to be, passionate about them, and I don't know. People want to feel sorry for them, so people want to keep just telling them what's really going wrong in their life and stuff like that. But you just use it as business and get capital out of it.
This is true.
Market your brand.
This is
for
true.
real.
This is true. But speaking of social media, like I said, it can also be a news
It
platform.
can hurt you. It can hurt you.
So this next topic we about to dive into really pisses me off.
Man.
You know, and on the back end of it, once we get into it, I don't want no serious consequences for the young lady. But this young lady, she's a minor, so I won't be able to give her name, y'all. Don't be mad. You don't deserve her name. She was caught on video licking a brand new gallon of Bluebell ice cream.
Bluebell, bro.
Like, what are you doing, baby girl? What are you doing? Then she didn't just lick one part of it. She took her tongue from the top to the bottom of it and put it back into the line. What are you doing?
It's nasty, first off. Second, it's stupid. Like, you doing all this for likes, but you don't know the consequences behind it. And it's major consequences. You don't mess with food like that.
What was the time they say she getting hit with, possibly?
20 years sentence.
20
Up to 20
years for licking
bro.
some ice
and
cream.
she under 17 years old. Like, but you know, they're gonna try to set an example for us. She black. If I ain't trying to play the race card, but if a white kid do it, they gonna say, oh, he's silly, he mental health or something like that, and he gonna try to get off as, you know, probation or something. But they're gonna try to set an example. She is wrong. She nasty for that. Like, how if me as a person like ice cream and I go buy ice cream and it's already licked on?
Like that. Then, and what's messed up about that situation, you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
You know?
Unless her breath just super hot and she left a trail through the ice cream. But other than that, you gonna eat that ice cream not even knowing. And you don't know what this girl do with her mouth. No pun intended. You know
and
what I'm saying?
Bluebell came out with a statement saying that they're not gonna change the seal of it, and you should know if it's open or not the way it looks.
I don't know if it's true, but shout out to social media also for this. If somebody put up a picture that some stores are chaining their ice cream, and you got to get somebody with a key to come unlock it now. Like if that's the case, it's getting too far. I hope that's fake. I swear, I hope that's fake. Because I love ice cream. You been telling me if I got to go to the attendant, I'm not finna do all that. I'm not finna work to spend more money on something I don't need.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. But hey, we have to learn from this. Hope the young people are looking out and saying, hey, don't do that. That's crazy. The consequences are way more. So think before you react to stuff.
Even without the consequences, that shit is nasty. Just don't do that. Okay?
It's nasty.
Don't do that. I don't want no ice cream you done licked on. Okay? Sorry, I'm just gonna be honest.
Sorry, bro.
What else we diving into,
Hey,
boy?
Breon, next topic. I know we all true to this. We are victim of this. White crime versus black crime. First off, like how do it outweigh each other? Like for instance, you can get caught with little cocaine. And don't go down as hard as you found with crack, and it's made from the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying how they skew to give us more punishment for the things that's not even equal to it. Just like how now being a pedophile is cool. You know what I'm saying? So if we was black and being a pedophile, that shit would be not cool at all. But it's more white people in the United States, so they more cool with that.
But no, see, not even on the cocaine, that's something that's still illegal. There are states where weed is actually legal, and you still have people serving full-on prison sentences in a legalized state. That's the thing that makes my mind up for people that have marijuana convictions and still locked up in these states that have legalized marijuana. But in fact, shouldn't they be granted freedom now? If that's not a punishable crime to have this product, then in certain states you can have up to 2 ounces in your home and you can grow up to a pound in your own home. Like if all this is true, you busted old boy for having an ounce in his truck. Shouldn't he be walking free right now?
Hey, you should, bro. But like I say, man, it's a difference. It's a different level of justice, I think, in the system. And we all can say it needs to be changed, but we say it needs to be changed, but ain't no movement going on.
And I have a personal story to tell. This just happened last week. And it's personal changes, but it's all about personal preference too. Because they sit there and say, racism doesn't exist. A lot of people tell black people, you can't use racism as a card. But the perfect example. The other day, I'm getting ready to go get me something to eat. A black man just hungry, right? Mm-hmm. I got on basketball shorts and some slides. I walk to my car. A police officer drive past me. I get ready to pull off, and I see that they put the lights on me. And I don't feel the vibe. You know what I'm saying? They keep going, but I get out of my car. I'm gonna get ready to walk to the door. So I see her hitting you. By the time I'm halfway to my door, there are 4 lights on me. I don't know what's behind me. I turn around, there's 4 police cars, and they all sitting out their car. Sir, can we talk to you for a second? Damn, what you need to talk to me for?
Tell them where was you at?
I'm in Cedar Hill at my girl crib, y'all. I thought this was the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I turn around. Sir, can we talk to you for a second? I said, for what? What y'all need to talk to me for? And as I'm walking up, she started running my place and lied to my face. I said, why you giving them my place? What is it all about? Oh, I'm just letting her know I'm approaching the vehicle. But you gave them my license plate. Like that's on file now. You know what I'm saying? Then I said, why y'all are harassing me right now? I'm just asking. I'm being polite. I ain't got nothing to hide. I said, run my name 3 times. You ain't gonna find nothing. She was like, oh, we getting death threats in the area. So a death threat mean you get to mess with me right now, and that mean you're not looking for a suspicious person. You heard a voice. Mm-hmm. Like, so why are you harassing me? They couldn't say anything. I said, well, thank y'all. I'm gonna go in the house. You know what I'm saying? And this is how going back to the social media thing. I go in the house and I see they don't leave. So I walk back outside and I'm just on my phone. Thinking in my mind, a lot of people record these situations. I'm not recording this pitch black outside. It's 4 or 5 police officers. I should have recorded it, but I'm not thinking about it. Should have got their badge number and everything. I made a lot of mistakes. In retrospect. But I had my phone. She said, if you gonna record me, make sure you get my good side. Yeah, I was polite into this mom. I said, girl, ain't nobody trying to record your ugly ass. Get your ass in that car and leave. Looking like how you look. You need to go find a new barber. I said a whole bunch of stuff I shouldn't have said. I'm getting a reason to mess with me now. You know what I'm saying? But they eventually left because now we got people coming outside paying attention. Now people being aware to the situation. But just because I'm walking outside of my car, I look suspicious.
It's just one case of many, man. Like in the South Dallas lately, these state troopers, they've been going crazy.
Talk about your situation.
I done got pulled over 3 times so far, bro.
In a week?
3 times. For real. Like in the first time, they pulled me over. Then they said, where you going? Where you coming from? How
Where
much?
you going?
How much money you make?
I need to
you know what I'm
tell
saying?
you
Like
where I'm going.
asking stupid questions. Can we search the car? I said, what do you need to search the car for? What's in it? Like what's the cause? And they basically couldn't come up with a cause. I said, y'all can search it. Y'all ain't gonna find nothing.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Then they look stupid
Like-
when you basically willing to go along. Just do what you gotta do, fam. I ain't got nothing
Exactly,
to hide.
bro. Like
Not everybody doing wrong. Yeah, and the people y'all think ain't doing wrong is doing the most.
it's doing the most. So it just, like I say, it's a level of justice in the system. It's still messed up because we not in the right positions as judges, lawyers, and things like that. Even police department, because man, we think black cops supposed to look after us, but man, most of the time they be trying to arrest us and say, hey, we got us a nigga too.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying? So it works both ways. So I'm not saying all cops are bad. It's a lot of good cops out there, but it's a lot of messed up, bad cops, dirty cops out there too.
I say if you had to put in percentage, it's probably 80-20. Like real talk. It's 20% good ones out there, but we don't see them.
Then for the police, bro, like when do you ever see the police stop a crime?
I haven't yet.
They show up
Only
after.
thing, from my understanding, where I grew up, what I done seen, they got there when shit already happened.
No protected. Where you protected?
You get
Protect the
there,
service.
you see an ambulance here, you see people getting walked around, you see one nigga in the car, something already that took place though. They never stopped it before it happened, but after it happened, they always on time.
Always on time. So we're gonna keep on the same road as the white, versus black. We ain't trying to be,
No,
racist
damn,
or
don't call it
pro-black.
that, because it ain't white versus black. It's just why y'all versus us. We ain't putting no, because it's not just one thing. It's a lot of things against us. So why y'all versus us?
But the underline is white versus black. All right, we're gonna talk about this mermaid stuff that's been going on. Okay. Do you know the actress name?
What's her name?
I don't know her name.
You don't know her name?
I don't know her name.
How you don't know her name?
I don't know her name.
Ain't it like Haley Bailey or something like that?
Haley Bailey. Let's go, Haley Bailey. Hey, she's
He
casting
said he
for
don't know her
Ariel.
name when I said he know what I was saying.
I've been knowing. I just want to see if you knew it.
I didn't.
She's
I heard
casting
about
for
it.
Ariel the Mermaid, and it's a lot of people talking. Like,
Wait, she casted who?
is it Ariel?
The mermaid, the white red chick?
Yeah. A black girl playing a white girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot of people saying, hey, a black girl can't play a white
I love
mermaid. And they got signs behind it.
I love it. I love
They
it.
said,
What's the science behind it? I love it. How does break
because
down?
a mermaid lives so deep in the water that
That make you-
it
they make
can't
you
be
dark
black.
skin?
And no, they say it make you light skin. It make you white, pale to the light. Because you underneath, so
No.
you pale.
I didn't know we.
They got signs to this.
I didn't know we
They
had
got
signs for mermaids. now.
And they broke it down for us. Hey, go to Twitter. They broke it down. It's been a lot of black races versus white races, and everybody
Over
calls
a
it names.
casting? It's a Disney movie. Yeah, before there was damn. People get mad about so much. Me see with social media, let us see this. The fact that we can have an argument over what skin tone she could be. I ain't gonna lie, it is funny that a black chick got cast for a white redhead. That is hilarious.
It's hilarious,
That
bro.
is hilarious. What?
But it was some black mermaids back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Why you saying that like you know I'm on first name basis?
No, because I'm saying, like, so white people always want to be entitled to stuff. It's a white Jesus, white this, white that. Nah, it ain't white that. It's just y'all was here first, so y'all make it y'all color. But we don't know what color Jesus is. Really?
No, the oldest known skull of human race is in Africa. So if anything, Africans were here first, which would mean that people of darker skin tone were here first. But
I don't want to brag.
But
you know what I'm
but if
saying?
that's
It's too
science.
much.
But going back to the Ariel cast, I honestly don't like the fact Disney is doing all these live action remakes. Like, damn, they just trying to find ways to. Can we get some new material? But I am happy.
They
with
don't
the
have
casting.
no new material, bro.
No new material. Frozen was good, but it's nowhere near what came out in the 90s. I ain't gonna lie, I am hyped. After seeing this new trailer, Lion King, I am hyped to see it.
I am, but it's gonna be the same story.
It's the same story, but that one.
So it's for our kids
I saw
now.
Aladdin. They made minor changes to it.
Lamb was alright.
It
I
was
like Will Smith. Will
I
Smith
ain't gonna lie,
crazy.
that one it was good, but it wasn't that good. It was like one of them things. I would have rather seen Lion. I want to see what Lion King gonna
But
be.
it ain't for our age group. You know what I'm saying? It's for the young.
It's for both. It's for both because they want you to bring your children to this movie.
Exactly.
So,
Because you already seen them.
but our age group is supposed to be able to adjust, so it's for both. So we get to critique it. We get to analyze it because we know the movie already. The one I can't wait for them to see. I hope they get a all black choir for this one too. Hercules.
Hercules.
Oh, what if they do a black cast on Hercules? Well, of course
Boy,
they
they ain't gonna do no black casting on Hercules. Come on,
But
man.
the choir gotta be black. They was already black on the cartoon. Who puts the gladiator? Hercules. Come on. Oh, I can't wait. Mulan
You
is
gotta
trying
go
to
get a church to do it. A church choir.
Oh, I can't
Always.
wait.
You know?
Oh my, Kanye gonna be the one doing behind the soundtrack. It's gonna be off the wall.
Speaking of Kanye, we're gonna go into that music industry.
We're
real
going to
quick.
music. Oh,
Your
no.
boy Chris Brown.
No, don't talk about this one. Cause this is ridiculous.
Your boy Chris Brown, man, his different preferences. You know what I'm saying? Is it a preference or is he discriminating? All right, so he has some lyrics. All right, I'm gonna say the lyrics. I'm not gonna say the cuss words like that for our young followers out there. I might say it.
Okay.
Digging it, then I'm licking all on it.
Oh,
Put it right there. I only want the black with the good hair. Okay, I gotta say it. Hey, my boy D4 say I gotta say it, so I'm saying it over. Digging it, then I'm licking all on that pussy. Put it right there. I only want to fuck the black bitches with the good hair. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Chris Brown, man. So do you think he wrong with those lyrics?
No, listen for this. Why? Look at his resume. Does any bitch that he done fuck, excuse me, I'm going all in. Is any woman he done mess with look like that? They all look exactly like what he done described. So yes, that is a personal preference. If you look at all the women Chris Brown have dated, they look like exactly what he described. So you can be mad at it for what? I don't understand. He's not saying you have to come on his space. No, he's saying he only wants to do that. So this is the woman he's approaching you. So he's not going out his way to make you feel bad. What are you doing? But it was one woman I saw posted a quote saying, it's a lot of you chicks that are insecure about yourselves and you trying to find a reason to get mad about how you look, but you go out and buy that lace front with the fake baby hair. Like, well, it's defeat the purpose. If you go
shout out to the lace fronts, bro. Real talk.
Shout out to anybody taking care of their hair. And the ones that, if you're doing a natural look, you take care of your hair. Nobody wants to be with somebody that don't take care of themselves. It's good personal hygiene.
Yeah, you have to take care of yourself.
And you cannot get mad at this thing for personal preference.
Breon, you know it's gonna be the black girls always with the nappy heads. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what about the nappy heads?
See, but look, it's a lot of chicks that do the natural look, but it's not nappy. Like, then if it is nappy, it look good. It's style. You can take care of your hair.
I'm talking about the people that's actually nappy.
Okay, they can't be mad because they need to do more work to take care of themselves.
But I'm saying it's some good looking girls that got nappy head.
Exactly. They just got to do a different style. Fade that shit. If it ain't looking right, baby girl, get some clippers to it. You know what I'm saying?
I think
switch it up.
It's his preference.
Try
But
new
at the end
looks.
of the day, I think he still kind of is discriminating.
Because
he said, I'm only.
How he discriminate? He's a black man and then dated every woman he done dated looked like what he described. Rihanna, she got bad hair. Karuchi, she got bad hair.
No.
His baby mama, she got bad hair.
All these mixed girls.
Exactly. So that's what he wants. That's a personal preference. That's what I'm saying.
I get that, but he's still discriminating when he say black bitches with the good hair, bro.
So now,
why you just gonna say bitches with good hair? Why you not to say black bitches with good hair? That's what I'm saying.
So he discriminated, but he didn't put a race on there. Because there's a lot of chicks that ain't black that got bad hair too.
I get that, but why he actually said
like bad hair just ain't a skin tone, and it's some bullshit. Because I hate hearing it. Because I done seen a lot of chicks with natural look that got good hair, but it's natural. It's just a different texture to it. You know what I'm saying? Different textures to her. But my boy Chris get all his blame because he didn't
can't never win. My boy can't never win.
No, the mistakes he made prior outweigh this.
Yeah.
And the fact that y'all's trying to find names to get mad at him, just be mad at what he did originally. I can respect that.
Okay.
You know, I can respect the mistakes he already made. If you want to hate him for that, what Rihanna look like, what Karuchi look like, any chick you done seen it with, what she look like, y'all.
But why he still Karuchi page though?
He's crazy. He proved that. He's crazy.
Why is he still?
I don't like the fact that he tried to act like I was hacked. Nah, just be real about it.
Nah, bro, that nigga crazy.
I was hacked. Just be real about it. If you want the one-on-one with Victor Cruz, I would pay to see that. It's not a lot of pay-per-views I'm about.
I don't think I see that. I'll pay to see Victor Cruz versus Chris Brown.
That's hilarious. That's gonna be the funniest boxing match ever. The funniest boxing match ever. You cannot tell me that don't sound like a good time to watch.
Who you got?
I got Victor Cruz. Easy. Chris Brown probably went on points. Look how we describe it. Chris Brown went on points, but Victor Cruz should have the power. He's an NFL player.
Chris Brown had that reach though.
He got that reach. But if Victor Cruz get on the inside, land some good blows, Chris Brown hit the ground. He'll break dancer, fam. He too flexible. Hit that rib, he probably crack out one shot.
Yeah, I say that. Victor Cruz is kind of built. You know,
Victor Cruz still in the gym now. If you're an athlete, I have two athletes in the room. Don't y'all still hoop, go to the gym? Yes, no? You still hoop, go to the gym? Yes, no?
Sir.
You don't get out of shape if you're an athlete. So, I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, I guess. All right, let's talk about Nipsey Hussle recognition after that. Why is he so recognized now than before?
People always catch on to things late, and this is one of them things where in the music industry and entertainment industry, death gets you more notoriety than any decade, any time frame. It's just, I don't know why that narrative is so like that. You can get shot, go to jail, it gets you more narrative. But if you die, you can't outweigh that. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that it has to be that way, you know. But once you transition to the next plane, it does something for your career. The only thing in Nipsey Hussle difference, he already had an album that was voted as a nomination for Album of the Year. So it's one of those things people came late, but his work was already at that level. So his work proved to be at the elite level. It's just sad that his life had to get taken away for everybody to realize what type of man he actually was. Because he was a black elite. Not only that, he was true to the culture. Like, he was an East African. I have a friend that's Eritrean, and they talk about how their community is tight knit. But Nipsey Hussle, not only that, he affected his community as well as the people that was non-African but still black.
Who's your partner, Phil?
My boy Phil.
Phil.
Shout out Phil, man. My boy Phil.
Ethiopians out there.
Eritrean, guy.
Hey, same thing. Hey, but you are definitely right. You hit some key points on that, and I just want to say, like, Nipsey Hussle been having the music, like you said, but his music wasn't getting played like it should have been. So when he died, everything just highlighted all his music. So now we was getting more of what he did, and the sources was coming. You know what I'm saying? Old stuff he was doing, and the stuff before that, because the radio wasn't playing Nipsey Hussle.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of the people that came late, and I'm actually a big fan of his. Now,
well, you don't never stop playing Nipsey Hussle on Mama. Everywhere we
because
go.
not out of list, not out of actually, because I'm a victim of what I thought. Well, a lot of people I feel like had the same thought. You thought he was another typical Cali nigga. Yeah. That's gonna have that West Coast hyphy bounce. You know that gets old. I'm from Texas. I'm from the South. I want that trap beat sound. You know, so. I didn't think he would be good, but once I started listening to him, I can't get enough. Then another song I like, I shout out to my boy P. We was talking about this earlier. He got a version of "Picture Me Rolling," and it's sad that him and Tupac share that lane of both being killed in their prime of their career. You know, Tupac was about to make that transition to another platform, even though he was already acting. He's about to do director, more producer. You know, he's about to take that step. And Nipsey Hussle was taking that step of being one of the biggest entrepreneurs coming out his own neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
I just think we just live for our purpose, and that was his purpose.
That was his purpose.
And a lot of people now are more knowledgeable, are more educated. You know what I'm saying? So now we're learning more just from his death. And people want to be a business person, want to be an entrepreneur, want to buy the community back. So I just think some people's life are really purposely. So
I got a question for you.
He served a good purpose. Real talk. His life did.
I got a question for you though. So the reason why Nipsey Hussle, so we know for a fact that the reason why he hit this pinnacle is partly because he died. Well, let's talk about the people that's living. Why don't people like David Banner, Killer Mike, T.I. in a lot of aspects, a lot of these people that's trying to be political, LeBron, you know, people that outside the music industry, still in entertainment because he's a basketball player. These people, why they don't get they due respect as like Nipsey Hussle getting after his death?
I mean,
currently, why they alive?
I mean, the people like LeBron, you say it's
different. LeBron make it easy for you.
Yeah, it's different for them because they play they're in a different lane.
Okay, what about entertainment? What about the other musicians I named? What about them?
I basically can't say because. I mean, you don't look at T.I. and say he's really politically right.
But I gave you David Banner too. David Banner's one that's up there with everything political.
He is, but it's a white world, bro. So they don't want to.
No, I'm talking about for our community. Why our community don't promote him as we should?
Because we don't know anything about him. It ain't nothing being spotlighted on what he doing that's good. You only hear bad stuff about what's happening, bro, in the news, bro. You don't hear nothing being good, happening. So we don't hear about David Banner. I don't hear about David Banner. I didn't hear about Nipsey Hussle until he died. You get what I'm saying? So we don't know these things in the community because they don't play stuff. They don't put it out there. They put the drug dealing, the shooting, the killing, the fucking the bitches, buying jewelry. They put all this out there because they want to keep us in the same mindset, mentality, complacent. And so he was preaching economic growth. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, how to buy back stuff, how to be an entrepreneur, and they don't want us to be better. They want us to stay the same. So they're not gonna put that in all airwaves. You get what I'm saying?
I get you. I feel you. I agree with that. My argument for that, when it comes to David Banner, Killer Mike, people of who I just named, I feel like what the difference with Nipsey, also he passed away. His music was still current and good.
It is.
We love David Banner and all that good stuff. Only song I can remember from David Banner is M, crooked letter I. You know all that. I can't, Killer Mike, I can't name a song. You know, not to disrespect their music. Nipsey Hussle music is something I can listen to. Even though I can't late, I can play it on repeat. Yeah, I can't go to my phone right now and think of a David Banner song I would actually play. Or a Killer Mike song. I feel like that's one of the aspects of them not getting notoriety that they deserve for some fact. Their music is not current and good. So.
I mean, it's not current and good because, like I say, they don't play it. It can be a song you listen to for the first time on the radio. You be like, man, that shit trash. And they keep playing it. Yeah. You're going to start liking it. You get what I'm saying?
That's how it was with Migos at first.
Exactly. But you're not going to like their stuff because they're not going to keep playing it. At first, they're not even going to play it. So it's kind of hard to say that they don't have good music because you don't listen to it more. So
no. David Banner been out. He ain't put out the music for. Is it safe to say over a decade? Safe to say, everybody over a decade.
Yeah, probably.
We can go back and look at David Banner music, his musical chronicles. I'm not gonna be able to pick out a song I think that's gonna jam. We can play it right now. I promise you, this room will not be like I'm listening to David Banner.
But I agree with that. But that's just you.
No,
know
you
what I'm
just apparently that's us because you just agreed with it.
What I'm saying, Nipsey Hussle was still in the game.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say in the comparison. That's why I said they're not getting notoriety they deserve. Is for the simple fact their music is not current and good like Nipsey Hussle was before he
But if
passed away.
Nipsey Hussle was still
Oh,
living,
not what taken. I can't say.
if he was still living, then what?
He'd probably be working on another another album of the
But
year.
we wouldn't be knowing all what he did and how he moved and all this stuff either. I swear to God, you wouldn't be jamming Nipsey Hussle if he was still living.
I wouldn't. But at the same
That's my
time,
point.
you cannot take the fact that his album was still nominated for album of the year.
I
His
get
quality was still at the elite
Probably
caliber.
good. Yeah,
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
not an argument.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you use me as my personal preference. I'm saying the culture was still what gave him that respect because his music is still elite quality.
I get that. I get that. That's just
Moving in,
spotlight.
segue to music, still diving deeper and deeper into music. Who is this QC or the QC label? Break it down for the people, because I'm
Quality Control Takeover, man. Hey, they've been killing the game lately.
with some hits like what?
Migos, City Girls, Lil Yachty, Lil
You do like-
Baby,
you do
Cardi
like that
B.
City Girls.
They got everybody. Trippie Redd. You keep going, bro. Like shout out
Cardi
to
B on
Coach
there
K
too?
and Pierre.
Cardi B on that label too?
Yeah, she got like a management deal.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Stevie J though.
Yeah. Real
He's
talk.
Stevie.
Nah, really not. Nah, Stevie J, come on, there ain't no comparison. Stevie J, there's no comparison. Cardi B, Stevie J, no comparison.
No, I
bro.
was saying because
No,
Stevie J did
no.
the management deal with Jocelyn. What was the chick name? Jocelyn, however you say it. I don't know.
Yeah, who?
What was it was one of the two. One of the two. I said.
That's reality TV, bro. That's not gonna make
And
it.
Cardi got her shit from social media and reality TV. Shout out to
But
social media.
Can you say this?
What?
I know some people like, man, I don't like hip hop, I don't like rap because how it's becoming like you can be a stripper, you can be an entertainer. You just can be an entertainer with a badass beat and chorus, and you in there. But I say that's hip hop is at its peak right now, cause how you can come in so many lanes and you can be a entertainer, a star in hip hop. That's just showing how great it is. Cause if you look at stations, pop stations, country stations, shit, hip hop really taking over, bro. Real talk.
How I look at things, man, it's just I'm not that old, but I'm getting older. It's just everything's debatable. You know, everybody's got an opinion about something. When it comes to hip hop now, I feel like I said this going back to one of our earlier episodes when we first came to Villa Cooley. The producers deserve most of the credit for a lot of these rappers. Because they get on there and have a catchy hook and ride the beat, which is good, but at the same time, the rappers get the notoriety for the fact they're the face.
Yeah.
But the people behind the scenes do a lot of work.
They do.
Whole
They
lot
do.
of work. And the way these beats sound, it be like, put them on the beats. They turn into one-hit wonders, you know. And
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, going back to when Migos came out, people don't want to say this, but it wasn't for Drake.
No, stop saying
Migos,
that.
I'm talking about my personal, me
If it wasn't
personally.
for Drake,
Me personally.
no, that's
I'm saying,
bullcrap.
I'm
That's
saying me
bullcrap.
personally. Me personally.
No, you cannot say that, bro.
I can't say that for my personal
Alright,
opinion.
First off,
me
how did
personally-
Drake listen to him if they wasn't popping already?
I don't care how.
How do you find them?
He not listening. I said me
How do you find
personally.
them?
Me personally.
Bro.
I would have never heard about Migos.
Cause you was in Dallas, bro. If you was in Atlanta, you
gonna let me
already
finish?
know that
You
these
gonna let
boys,
me finish?
Gucci Man put them boys
You gonna
on,
let me
man.
finish?
Not no damn Drake.
You gonna let me finish?
Come on, man.
You gonna let me
It's
finish?
crazy.
You gonna let me
It's
finish?
crazy, bro. It's retarded,
Gucci
bro.
Man
It's retarded.
Gucci Man gave him the key. Drake opened the door. Hey, you talking about? Gucci Man say, "Hey, here the keys to my house." Drake was sitting outside on the other side of the door. Oh, hey, bro, no, this is really my house. Gucci just, he come pull up sometime. Come on in, man.
So who really drove him to the house?
Migos drove themselves with their own talent. You gotta
My
give
boy,
them-
heck nah.
They still around. They still making hits, so you gotta give them some nod to their talent.
So Drake didn't put them on this. They put themselves on. If you say
If you didn't let me finish,
If
my
you say
statement-
they talent-
you didn't let me finish my
If you say
statement.
they
You don't know what I said. You didn't let me finish. I was
Alright,
about
go.
to say I would have never been.
What?
I would have never been able to become a fan of Migos if it wasn't for Drake. I'm actually a fan
Because
of
you're a
Migos.
Drake, you're a fan of Drake, so whatever Drake hop on.
Yeah,
you're
the
a
first
fan
song
of that.
I heard
That's what
of
I'm
was
saying.
Versace featuring Drake. That's the first song I
Exactly.
heard. My boy A was a big fan of Migos before they came on. He was
Bando was a song way before Versace.
I think that-
Versace.
we
man.
don't-
That's what I'm saying.
Was that first? Or was Versace
yes,
first?
no,
Aaron,
Bando.
which was first?
Bando was first.
Aaron, which
bro.
was first?
Bando was first. Bro, you ain't gotta tell this nigga, bro. Come on, bro.
People don't want to admit facts.
He's not a fan of hip hop. He's a fan of Drake. So whatever Drake touch, he's a fan of, bro. Real talk.
And you a fan of City Girl?
You a Drake
If that's
fanboy.
what you just said is true, that means you're a big fan of City Girl. That statement is true. Because what you saying is outlandish. Exactly.
What you saying?
Exactly. You saying some bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I'm saying, you say if Drake would never hopped on the song, you
For
never
me,
heard it.
I would have never been able to become a fan of Migos if I didn't hear Versace featuring Drake.
But I'm saying, it's just you.
And I said that from the beginning. From the beginning.
what I'm saying?
My personal preference. I'm been saying the same thing. You didn't let me finish, not one time.
But I'm saying,
because you got offended.
You can't tell the people out there. You can't tell people that.
Then I just tried to give these niggas a talent now.
As rumors, as lies you spread.
How's that rumors?
Drake put them boys on.
I didn't say that. I didn't say. I never said
He
that.
expanded their fan base.
You said all this for me.
He
You
didn't put
said
them
all this
on.
for me. You said all this for me.
That's all I'm saying.
I didn't never say what you said. You said all this for me. So that's apparently, is that how you feel?
I'm just saying.
Is that-
We started talking about
Do we
Migos.
need a couch?
QC takeover.
We didn't get you a couch while you hate
and
Drake?
now we talk about Drake. It's crazy.
I got you.
He hit everything. Everything we touched.
Shout out
Drake
Toronto.
was
They just want to ring too.
on. Shout out to Drake.
But you apparently you don't want to respect the man.
I respect him.
Going back to QC. What's the manager name of Migos? What's his name?
Who you talking about? Coach K or PR?
I think the PR dude. Which baby mama better? Lil Galore or the other one? I don't know the other one name. I'm picking Lil. I ain't gonna lie.
Lil Galore?
Yeah.
The stripper.
Yeah.
Rick Ross and all in here.
I mean, we ain't talking about her
I'm
resume.
talking. That's what I'm saying. But all that qualify, fam. Come on, all that qualify. If I didn't qualify to you, then I don't know.
I'm just talking about really looks for them too. He got two badass baby mamas. They both bad now. You gotta get a man tonight. 2 points for him. Which one you picking? I'm going Lil. Easy.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
But after Rick Ross, how do you not roast it? Like, oh, you the chick you fucking Rick Ross.
Niggas don't care, bro. Niggas don't care, man.
Apparently you do.
Yeah, I do. Men. You know what I'm saying? Real men over here. Niggas don't care.
So, the City Girl chick, what's the song? What's the song she got?
Which one? The one Lil Yachty wrote? Act Up?
Yeah, why was everybody mad Lil Yachty wrote the song? I didn't get that.
Who mad?
No, a lot of people was mad at her, and because a lot of people made videos of film facts, she didn't write her own music, but damn.
That's Rihanna don't write her own music. Beyonce don't write her own.
But now R&B
a lot
gets
of
the
people write their own music.
R&B gets the pass, but hip hop don't. I don't get that.
You another Drake fan. That's how he said it. He said that. Because he's a Drake fan. Drake don't write his shit.
You honestly think that?
No, God, if you're
You
a rap
honestly think
artist,
that?
write your shit.
No. This how you know that's some bullshit. Because if Quentin Miller wrote all this shit, where's hits at? Where's hits at?
What
That's
you mean?
simple. Why he don't have a hit?
Cause
Why is other okay? If he don't want to have a hit, why he don't have other artists making hits? Then?
It's a lot of people with great talent, bro, but they don't know how to market themselves. You know what I'm saying? They
But where's your proof? Where is
your
your proof?
They don't know how to brand
Where is your
themselves.
proof?
It's proof.
What proof?
It's interviews,
What
nigga.
proof?
It's everything.
What interview?
Yeah, with Quentin Miller. With Quentin Miller.
Nigga.
Come on, bro.
A lot of people that went on a stand and lied. What the hell are you talking about?
Bro, it's proof.
Y'all get into some trouble. They bring me in. Nope, I didn't see shit. My boys is out the reading.
Why would he say he lied about
What
writing?
I'm saying is people lie for
Why would he lie
less.
about writing?
To get notoriety. That's why. Why anybody lie about
It be the
success?
truth. So Drake could come out and say this boy is lying. Drake did not say that.
He did say that.
No, he didn't. I swear to God,
He said that by saying I write my own music. That mean that man.
Boy, he said it to save face. That's what he's saying that for.
Okay, where you
Be
proof?
real.
I'm still asking for proof.
It's
Yeah.
proof. It's interviews, bro.
Give me a source. What interview? What should I go click up?
Google. Just Google.
That means he
YouTube.
ain't seen it, y'all. He just
Man, I
speaking
swear to
from.
God, I didn't
He
see
talk
it.
about me spreading rumors.
It's not a rumor though. It's a fact.
It's a rumor that somebody wrote that for him.
It's
That
a
is
rumor to you because you don't know.
You don't know.
I'm
You don't
saying
know.
it.
You
How do I
don't-
know when I'm
That's-
saying it?
If that's the case, did he just make this last hit, Money in the
Bro,
Brain?
you sound crazy, fam. You
Quentin
sound
Miller's
crazy.
still around? Drake still making hits. You think
We
Quentin?
don't know. We'll never know.
We do know. Quentin Miller's not around. He's
I
not
forgot.
around.
You hang out with Drake, so you know.
I don't hang out with Drake.
You hang out with Drake.
I don't.
Drake is
So
a
I thought
culture
you called me.
Whoever hot, Drake jumping on him. But that's good because he stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? But whatever's hot, he jump on. So you can't say he make nobody because whatever is hot, how he hearing this? How do we know it's hot? How do we know to jump on song with goddamn Block Boy JB? Is he looking for him? No. He see it. He see the movement. Say, okay, let me go on this so I can get this fan, so I can stay
You know
relevant.
that hating
bro.
bad
Come
for
on,
your
bro.
health, man.
It's not hate. It's real.
Why you hating on Drake? You hating on his marketing team. Hey, they
I
got a
respect
buzz.
it.
Feature Drake. We gonna make that $1 million.
I'm hating. I say I respect it, but it's the
It
truth.
don't sound like respect. It sound like you.
It's respect.
Because I just see what you're doing. We call it segment diving in. You basically saying Drake riding other people's waves.
I never say he ride other ways.
If anything, I'm saying he's creating a tidal wave.
No.
He putting forces in the air, man, to make it an even stronger
No,
wave, and about to knock over some buildings with it, fam.
You inside, not looking outside, bro. He is a culture vulture, bro.
That sounded
but he
great,
doing it
bro.
smart though. He doing it smart because he's still being
exactly.
He don't gotta put out no music.
He sees somebody with the buzz that can help increase their brand. Not only help him, help me, help
He
you.
don't care about increasing their brand, bro. He don't care about that. He just care about himself, Drake.
Exactly. Help me, help you, because it's gonna help myself. I gotta only do things that's gonna be beneficial to both of us. Me just doing this for you ain't gonna do shit for me. That's how he's looking at it. It has to help both of us. You have a buzz, I have the
But I'm
buzz.
saying he don't care about helping them.
You don't know that. You don't know
Yeah,
that.
cool.
Why does he keep working with so many people that don't have shit? Then?
Because he's friendly. He work with everybody. Drake work with everybody. What fan
That's
for
why
everybody.
you don't like him. Because he got that friendly light skin vibe. That's why you don't like him.
No, I don't like him because he got niggas tattooed on him. Numbers and shit tattooed. That's why I
I can't do that.
I don't like
I'm out.
him.
I'm out.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I'm out.
You know what I'm saying? If you
I'm
can
out.
say that, then
I'm out. Hey, look, see, now I'm about to take away everything I said. I didn't like how he looked when the KD got hurt. Come on, man. Come on, KD,
You know what I'm saying,
man.
bro? I can't.
Damn, fool. KD don't even talk to you.
I respect him, but it is what it is.
Okay. So how you want to wrap up this QC before we
Hey, we're gonna wrap it up by saying, hey, shout out to QC. Y'all keep working. Y'all keep grabbing people. Lil Baby is hot right now. We got special guests coming up, man. Hey, Shaw. So y'all stay tuned. We about to drop to a commercial. Holla.
All my diamonds flooded, all my chains flooded. Out here getting money, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, pockets full of money. All my diamonds flooded, all my chains flooded. Out here getting money, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, pockets full of money. You with the shit, I got the wave. Money be long, it's in the safe. These new niggas, they in the way. All of my business, I feel away. Want more money, a meal a day. You don't want beef, that's Chick-fil-A. I keep a tool on the waist. Don't mess with me when I'm in the space. I need it all, I need it all. I want it all. I'm trying to ball if I make a call. If I make a call, then they get gone. When they get gone, what you was talking was all lies. I stay connected like mob ties. My money matter like all lives. Black people love me at all times. You can never take my spot, I work too hard for this. Prayed every night, I talk to God for this. Know a couple niggas quit they job for this. Drip keep me froze on my arm and wrist. I ain't the man, the mastermind. I get it done, action time. I get upset, blast the nine. Without jury, I still shine. Look, we can get it poppin', bro, whenever we on. Just had that bag ready if you're calling my phone. I say, you know we had to do a remix, right?
Got that cash. I got the cash on my nigga Jay. Serve a custo like Chick-fil-A. Hit my nigga when I get a play. Shout out Big J on MLK. I'm a Big J investment. She broke my heart, but I'm getting paid. I ain't shut the bed anyway. Oh man. Flooded. I'm flooded. My teenager asked me what I'm doing with my life. Fuck it. I'm thugging. For real? You do what you can, you not me, you not popping. The game in my hand and I swear I won't drop it. I seen it all coming, it's like I'm a prophet. I told my ex I've been living life. And then she replied, keep going, don't stop it. And then I replied, feeling ain't an option. She remember days I was trying to lock it. It took me a minute to get it right. My niggas got 40s and I call them Noah. In the courtroom, I act like I don't know him. Cleo McLean, that nigga a Porsche. Speaking of Noah, my diamonds so.
All my diamonds flooded, all my chains flooded. Out here getting money, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, pockets full of money. All my diamonds flooded, all my chains flooded. Out here getting money, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, pockets full of money.
All my diamonds flooded, all these haters bugging. They all watching because I'm up to something and yeah, they know. Low key coming to my shows, tryna plot on me, I know. You can try to hate on me, I don't recommend that. These bullets flying, people dying, disaster and struck, but you worried about material things. All the diamonds in the world can take you out of this mess. Yeah, you made this mistake, so you lay in that shit. And I cannot forget where I'm from. Yeah, I ride for my city, but I don't put it first. I know my worth. Everyone who's dedicated their life to this shit, they in the ground, 6 feet under. This is reality, what's happening now. Put down the guns. That don't mean we don't have it when you come around. I expect that lifeless shit for someone who's so real. They hate on my success, but they rap about popping pills. They hate on my success, but they rap about popping pills.
Cash is the king king and I'm flooded forever. You know I'm clever. Back in the jungle, I'm lion. Pick number one like Zion. When it's all said and done, icon. My flow is hot like Cayenne. I need a Grammy, do this for family. Back when the food was up in the pantry, me and my granny pull up in Camry. I was so antsy to grow up. Now that I grown up, gotta sewn up till I blown up. No C4, yeah I'm fly, no G4. I'm on a fly, reaching new heights. Never graduated college. I did a remix with knowledge. I don't talk about it, I'm about it. Catch a body. Shout out Cleo, I'm CEO. Remember I was pushing that G.O. Kick flows, torpedoes, cashing out casinos. You already know I'm the greatest. Don't debate it. Face it. Diamonds all black, they racist. I cannot change it. Happy I made it. No, they gon' hate it. This what I do on the song. I'm in my zone. I cannot do no wrong. Don't get me wrong. I got the right. You cannot fathom. I kill shit at random, rap with a passion. You already know I'm back and I'm blasting. This what happens when you get that last shot to an assassin.
I'm a videographer.
And I shoot relationships. Yep.
Hello world, I'm Breon Titus with
Res and Richardson.
and this is
Straight up.
We got a very, very special guest in the building with us. Hey, we're going to get to your light, brother. You got to get you back.
You gotta get over, man. Look right.
We have a,
he got all the rules.
He knew. Don't hit the table now. Wait a minute. Let me introduce you first. Future male model in elite entertainment. You know what I'm saying? My boy Aaron Shaw. Glad to have you on, brother. Go ahead and tell the people a little about yourself.
Aaron Shaw,
Okay.
straight out of South Dallas, Texas, with my boys. I've been inspired model for the past like 2 years.
Yeah, okay.
And I finally, really got my break this year. Shout out to Don Morphy, Suit Line, straight out of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? We coming up.
Okay. You saying you got your break, so just elaborate on that. Like, how did you get your break?
Honestly, it was a blessing. It really just came out the sky out of nowhere. I know a mutual friend of the owner of the company, and word got to him, and then he came to me, and then we worked something out, and now we here. We finna do some big stuff.
So, what does it take to be competitive in your field?
Man, it take discipline, man. As far as fitness,
I'm out.
staying consistent with keeping your brand up, because you gotta realize you are your brand. You know what I'm saying? Your face, your smile, everything has to be at a certain level. So you gotta hold yourself to a high standard.
Okay.
So, when did you actually know that you wanted to be a model? Like, what inspired you to be like, I'm gonna be a model. I'm gonna use this. This is my gift. This is my tool.
When did you realize your face was your money maker? Is what he's saying.
It might have been really. It might have been our prom night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Like,
break
really.
it down. Take me back.
I was getting ready with my family, and I just had I put on my suit, and I was taking pictures outside my house.
Boy, I had that moment.
Yeah, and it was like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I was too still. Like, I was too still.
Boy, feeling himself.
I was too still.
Aaron, come on down, boy, still in the mirror.
So after that, man, I was like, you know what? If
Our class
football-
reunion next year. Shout out to Lincoln High School 2010.
Yeah, shout out. I don't know if I'm going, but
Hey, shout out to A. You actually took a collection pictures with us. So
yeah,
shout out,
most
he
definitely,
on the
man.
face
You know what I'm saying?
of the
Got to.
Instagram, man.
Got
Shout
out to A,
to.
man.
Shout out to y'all, man.
And he did that for free. We don't know how long that's gonna last, y'all.
Yeah,
You gotta get it while it's hot. My boy
Straight
finna go
up.
from being on magazines to no pictures. You have to pay for that.
I'm telling you. What Drake say about the class reunion?
What he's saying? You
about
already know. I know.
He gonna have to have security.
No, he's saying I ain't trying to be there unless it's metal detectors.
Hey, we gonna have all that.
I don't know. It's only a year away. They might have a little stun baton, little wave batons instead of metal
Boy, they ain't
detectors.
gonna have
I'm trying to get that level in a year.
I'm trying to be at that level too. But I'll settle, like I said, I'll settle for the little metal detector ones. I'll settle.
It takes time.
Beep, beep.
As long as I got bodyguards, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving like Farrakhan.
Private security.
Yeah.
Private security.
So, hey, what's your ultimate goal, like, in modeling? Like, do you want to be like the model that make, God dang me, $50 million a year? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to go into like, Calvin Klein modeling? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something
Tommy
like that.
Hilfiger, draws, or you know what I'm saying? What type of models?
Or do you just want to hit a bunch of models? What's the
Or something, yeah. But nah, man, I really wanna use it as a base, honestly, like a foundation.
Okay.
To I do wanna act, you know what I'm saying? Me and B probably gonna have some in the works that he like, you know what I'm saying? He wanna do that too, you too. But yeah, man, I wanna act too. You know what I'm saying? I want to show that, you know, coming from, you know, the environment that we come from, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got to always be drug dealers, ball players. You know what I'm saying?
But if I act one on camera, don't judge me.
Yeah, man, we still stay fit. We in the gym. We active. Res know.
We live, baby.
But yeah, man. But yeah, man, you gotta find a different lane. You know what I'm saying? Because the system ain't, you know, that game ain't built for us to win no way. It's temporary.
It's true. It's true.
If you ain't got no plan B to get out, you gonna get caught up in the system, dead or in jail.
So Aaron, I know you also, you know, you on that conscious vibe, elevating your mindset. You know what I'm saying? So
most definitely.
With this Nipsey Hussle struggle that the world has been hit with, who do you feel, or what do you feel like we should do to get more leaders in that light? Or if not, get them in that light. What do we need to do just to become more of that example?
I mean, it's not, to be honest, it's not really up to us. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, you know what I'm saying, we don't have that platform. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the people in better positions, like you say, T.I., Jay-Z, because they could have been doing this a long time ago. It shouldn't have to take somebody passing away for y'all to get on that same wave.
I mean, I think Jay-Z is on the wave, but it just takes people longer. Some people are born with a gift of vision. You get what I'm saying? It takes.
So Jay-Z ain't born with a gift of vision.
No, I'm saying like it took Jay-Z till 40 years old to say, okay, now I'm gonna tell them how to, you know, get them knowledge. Nipsey was 33, and I already had this type of vision going. So I'm saying different people, different races, different vision. You know what I'm saying? Different knowledge, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with the way Jay-Z went about it. Ain't nothing wrong with the way Nipsey went about it. This is what I'm saying. Take your money and invest back into your community.
I get that.
Because the white people do it, the Jewish do it, the Chinese do it, the Irish do it. So why not?
I love how you say the white people do it and then name 3 different white people.
Because they not all the same race. Seriously, they not.
They not, and that's what's funny. But
like they don't know. It ain't all one for all. But when it's time, white people know when to stand together.
Exactly.
Black people need to get on that.
I mean, I get that what you're saying, but all those races wouldn't just come out of slavery how we come out. So it's a difference mindset wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everything is psychological right now.
Exactly.
You know it's a mental
but
thing.
I agree with you on the platforms. Like, but I was so hard at people that had platforms and don't use it, but I had to come to realization that everybody don't think the same, everybody don't move the same. Like even if you go back to slavery, it's people that was going through the Underground Railroad, and there's some people that was scared to go.
Exactly.
Like, nah, this all I know right here. I'm scared of master. He catch us, we dead.
You got too much
you
money
dead
to be
anyway.
Scared. You got too much money to be scared.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it ain't about money, bro. It's about power. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can have so much money and don't do nothing with it because people are scared. You get what I'm saying? Like, but like I say, everybody's different. So I used to hate people like, this dude got a platform, but he not giving us no type of knowledge. He not saying this. And like, when I say give back, I don't mean give back money. Give us the game. You know, that's all you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Teach us how to fish. Don't give me no fish. Teach me how to fish.
But I feel like you said, going back to what you said originally, a lot of people don't get off the couch to get the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Then on the flip side, these are both double negatives. What I'm finna do. On the flip side, there are people that don't want to waste their time in telling you if you're not trying to listen. But a lot of people need to be drilled in. You know what I'm saying? You got to drill that into their head that this is what you have to do. And I feel like people with the knowledge give up sometimes too easily. And on the flip side, people that need the knowledge don't work for it. It's one of those things that is a double negative because the pool is end up being so small. Even though the pond is big, it end up looking small because you can become a big fish. But a lot of people don't want to be that big fish because they've been going to the small fish. You know what I'm saying?
But it's a lot of people that don't want you to be better than them.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Like, and that's why people don't give back game because they don't want you to be better. That's what I'm saying. In the black race, we always want to compete with each other. And at the same time, I tell people this every day, bro. Nobody is better than nobody. We all different. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just different. You don't want to be better than nobody. We all average. We all the same. We all born the same. We all humans. You know what I'm saying? But we all different personality-wise, creativity-wise. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy to me. It's just, you know, how the game go, how the world is set, and the structure is set. But we as humans, we need structures. Like if you see ants is structured, and they the most living creatures. You get what I'm saying? So it's a game. We gotta learn it. We gotta join it first. And we gotta learn it. Then you gotta beat it to get out of it. That's real talk.
But level up. But that's why you gotta have that. Every generation has to have that one person though that actually wants to go. You know what I'm saying? Get that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Especially with black people.
More than one person. It takes a few. But like I say, it's people without platforms that's in the community right now that's killing the game, but you ain't gonna know about them because they don't have that platform. You know what I'm saying? So it works in both ways. So I just say, like you said, we together. We gotta sit down with each other, talk to each other, learn from each other, listen to each other. First off, we gotta listen. Like the best thing for us is communication, bro. And we don't have that because our mentality always messed up because they always tricked us already back in the day with, okay, you light skinned, you come in the house, you dark. So they got away from black versus white to dark skin versus light skin. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get in the house. So they trying to manipulate.
I hate that
crazy
argument, man. I hate that argument. That black versus light skin, dark skin, bro. We all black people. But no matter what you look like. That is dumb. That is dumb.
It's dumb, but it is funny to talk about.
No, it's not.
It's funny. It's funny because it goes back to the Chris Brown thing, like with the good hair. It's like, damn, y'all gonna find
ain't
anything
no
to
such
argue
thing
about.
as good hair. Everybody got their own. Everybody has their own great hair.
So KD don't have what he got?
Woo! He just had
problems.
A very, 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 very dry,
very
hair.
You say what he got? He got a lot of problems he can't solve. That's
what I'm saying.
Look, man, KD's the greatest player in the game right now. Shout out to my boy.
Is he playing right now? You said that the boy ain't even playing right now.
I don't damn if he was playing or not. He still be the best in the game.
How?
Shout out to KD.
How's he the best player not playing? That makes no sense.
We going to Brooklyn, baby. We going to Brooklyn.
It is that we. So, Aaron, I'm gonna get back to the modeling. Can you tell the people on how to get a strict diet and how not to overwork, being in the gym?
Well, so basically you gotta discipline yourself to eat like regular food. Ain't nothing wrong with going to have a burger. Ain't nothing wrong with having a cheat meal, but you gotta keep your body intact when it comes to modeling. Like that is a serious thing.
So burning them calories.
Burning calories, sweating. You know what I'm saying? Getting in the gym, cardio, staying consistent. That's one of the biggest things. Staying consistent.
Can you tell the people? I agree with you because I can look at these different Instagram fitness models, fitness people, trainers. You get what I'm saying? It's some that eat whatever and still in shape. Then there's some that have a very strict diet and they the same. So I just wanted to, tell the people like what's the difference and which one works the best for you.
With fitness modeling, I didn't think about fitness modeling.
Why not?
I don't know. I just
lazy?
I just like wearing
You don't wanna
clothes.
work that
Like
hard?
I like fashion. It ain't like I like clothes. I like shoes. I like watches. You know
I
what I'm
need an
saying?
excuse to go to the gym.
I like
Y'all already
jewelry.
there. I got an excuse to go.
So
I can look.
I like stuff like that. So I like wearing stuff and putting stuff together.
You don't want to be a gym junkie.
I mean, ain't no wrong with being a gym junkie. Ain't no wrong with staying healthy and staying active. You know what I'm saying?
Is that?
I'm not trying to be no bodybuilder.
Outside of me just being lazy and not going to the gym.
Which one works the best for you?
It's sometimes the food. I can't give up this bad food, y'all.
I mean,
I can't give up the bad food. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, if you can't give up the bad food, don't eat the fast food.
That's the bad food I'm talking about.
I'm saying, but if you got a burger, if you want a burger, just make your burger. I like Whataburger.
Bro, it's discipline, bro. You gotta stay disciplined.
Or you can go.
Y'all mean to tell me you rather have your burger than a Whataburger?
No, I have my burger. I can put whatever on my burger.
But what you, I mean, it's the
I can see it in here.
We gonna get some ground beef. I want to see what your burger talking about.
I'm a mama, bro. I serve it up, real talk. And I can have multiple burgers. He talking about. I don't know about that.
You can't get Aaron nothing.
I ain't no vegan clean, man. I can't. Ain't nothing wrong with being a vegan. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do the vegan.
That's discipline.
So
That's some next level. That's like martial arts discipline. You gotta be dedicated.
I know a few vegans, man.
You gotta be dedicated, bro. That is martial arts type.
I know some plus size. I can see it in here.
We gonna get some ground beef.
I don't know what's true to eat, what's not true to eat. Shit. Hey, do you live your life? I know some plus size vegans. I don't know if they just got vegan.
Or they just became vegan.
Yeah, I don't know. But I do. So I don't know.
Oh, man,
so I guess you say know your body. Basically, everybody's body is different.
Everybody. Okay, for one, everybody is not built the same. We don't have the same genetic layout. I mean, a basic structure of a human being, yeah.
That's
But as
what
far as our
that's-
genes and our
that's like-
DNA, we all come from, you know what I'm saying, different things.
very true.
Different
Very
people.
true. It's very true.
What do
Martial arts
we
is-
don't know.
Wait. Y'all need to cut that shit out. Okay? I am sick of this.
But I'm saying
y'all
you-
have met all my people. Y'all know exactly what the hell I am. Okay? I'm done.
But I'm saying you a mix of races. You're not just one complete race.
Hey, you
Ugly and black.
I'm saying he Indian.
Obviously,
you Indian.
Obviously, it was a joke because my boy's a model. Boy, you can't be ugly and be a model. Well, there's a few.
So I guess
I wouldn't say a few. They just.
If you the black ass model, crispy ass model, birthday ass
But look, see now you gonna get that discrimination.
Stop,
They get that discrimination.
Hey,
Oh
do it,
man, you
man.
get hate a lot. What you mean, them black ass models? What you mean? Black is beautiful, boy.
But if you see the, but if you see commercials, bro, they gonna get the ugliest black people, bro. I promise to God, bro. You gonna see commercials, you be like, come on, how did they get?
Or the corniest.
It's not worse than the news story.
Hey, for real, bro.
Yeah, because they gotta, commercials, they gotta go for a certain look.
They gonna interview the dumbest, the one that can't talk.
Why they all start off the same? See, what had happened was I was over there with Junebug and them. What? We know you lying.
Nah, but they, you know, they always, when you come to the camera, they always got a stereotype of black people.
They have to.
They always and they always have to run with it. You know what I'm saying? To keep the public eye on it as well.
If you see
You know what I'm saying? When you see black doctors, even if you see, say you got a father who actually doing right by his kids. Like you will see that on Facebook and they get 1 million likes. Why is that an accomplishment? That's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that.
I want to see stuff like that.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's
You know what I'm
perception,
saying?
bro.
It's just perception. When it comes to a black
I
man, they
get-
make it seem like it's rare.
I get how
You know what I mean?
for people that don't have common sense, they think it's a rarity. But at the same time, that's good to see. It's always good to say, all right, brother, keep it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say that's one because I'm on that.
But I'm not
fatherhood
finna throw no
path. I
damn
can't
parade
wait.
for somebody just because they taking care of
I
their
ain't throw a
kids.
parade, but a simple like is a click of a button.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's a parade.
So why you never like my stuff? You liking that?
Well, I got.
Damn,
See, this
bro,
is how I like my Instagram.
Hey, that's
we go
like-
to your page right now. It's
if
hearts
you-
everything.
bro.
Stop lying.
Hey,
I can
it
prove it
be
right
your
now.
own friends that don't like your
Hey,
stuff, bro.
I said,
Real
hey,
talk, bro.
Rez, I didn't
You
like
see it
everything you
now.
done post.
You see it now, bro.
I like it.
I'm on
I
camera
like
with
everything
you.
y'all put up. Okay.
I didn't like. I got proof. I didn't like everything this man had posted.
Me too.
Only thing I didn't like is when
You like everything everybody posted. They show up under everything.
Be careful. You get this
No, I
man in
don't.
trouble.
Oh, my fault, bro. I said
I'm
that too
single.
loud.
I can't get in trouble with nobody.
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't gonna get- I
So,
can't
so my boy, America's Next
When
Top
that
Model.
Oh man, I don't like
Can you
that.
tell the people where they gonna see you at next time? Your face?
Honestly,
On
it'll
a
be
milk card because he
July.
go missing.
July. What we in? We in
We in July?
Yeah. Okay. It'll be July 29th. Don Morphy. They'll be having a shoot, and we'll be hosting a party for our new location that we just opened up in the downtown area. So yeah, man, it's gonna be real big.
And give people the platforms on how they can reach you and look
Yeah,
at you.
real talk.
Y'all can hit me up at Instagram a.44, and that's all I have.
You're a model right there. You got some headshots on there for the people.
Headshot, most definitely.
You a pretty well on there.
in the straight up apparel.
Boy, got
you know
number
what I'm saying?
7 on there.
Ricky Fontaine. You can take that to Ricky Fontaine. Pretty Ricky, what they call him.
Pretty Ricky, what they call me.
Nah, real
Yeah,
talk.
man.
Hey, thank you for my boy A Shaw coming out, man.
Nah,
Real
most
talk.
definitely,
Blessing
man.
us with the game.
Appreciate
Blessing
it,
the
man.
ladies with your face.
Y'all
You know what I'm
keep
saying?
doing
On
y'all
camera.
thing, man. Y'all know I'm always be at every show. Whatever y'all need me, man, I got you.
All right, tell the people your Instagram one more time.
A.Shaw44. That's what y'all can reach me at. Or if y'all want to book anything, hit me up at AaronShaw360@gmail.com.
You need to before you go. You need to start your Twitter back up. You had one of the greatest Twitter names ever.
I know, but I ain't gonna. We gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave it for a reason.
Well, appreciate you coming on. Hey, we're gonna take
Hey,
a
man,
quick
anytime, man.
video
We're gonna take a
break,
quick
y'all.
break,
and we're
man.
gonna wrap up the show. We're gonna be right back.
Let's see. Holla. Next top model, man. Real talk.
Can't hear that.
It's something new. Yeah. We know you want it. Let's go. You want it, we know you want it. A new sound. Coming here, going far, up to the next level. Stand up, living it up, drinking it up, lighting it up, standing up, bottles up, top down. Get some, try some. Everybody want some.
Ticky, ticky, tock, ticky, tock, ticky, ticky, tock.
I rap, our town, our new sound. Who knew? Anthrax, Public Enemy. Who knew? Aerosmith, Ron DMC. Who knew? Kid Rock, we'll buy to the bar. Who knew? Finesse getting the guitar and South Carolina. Who knew? Who knew? We knew. Who knew? Who knew? You knew. It's time to climb up. We pumped up, stacked up, cranked up, paired up. We straight up, we paid up, living it up, stand up, drinking it up, lighting it up, standing up, bottoms up. I'm talking about top down. Get some, try some. Everybody want some. Get some, try some. Everybody want some. Get some, try some. Everybody want some.
A ticky, ticky, tock.
See, everybody want some. Let's go. You want it, we know you want it. A new sound. Coming here, going far, up to the next level. Stand up, living it up, drinking it up, lighting it up, standing up, bottoms up, top down. Get some, try some. Everybody wants some. I rap, our town, our new sound. Who knew? By Beastie Boys, RNWA. Who knew? By Easy E, and Get Play. Who knew? Elton John, we'll collaborate. Who knew? Who knew? We knew. Who knew? Finesse getting the guitar and South Carolina. Rockwell, we bringing it back on a whole nother level. Digging deep for money sometimes. Feel like I need self. You want it, we know that you want. We got it, they know that you need. Living it up, stand up, drinking it up, lighting it up, standing up, bottoms up. I'm talking about top down. Get some, try some. Everybody want some. Get some, try some. Everybody want some. Get some, try some. Everybody want some.
A ticky, ticky, tock.
Everybody wants some.
Philosopher? Yes. 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 I think very.
Of the headline news and things going on in the world. Rez, how you feel about this NBA free agency so far?
Whoo, man, a lot been going on, man. This might be the best free agency offseason in NBA history.
For what sport? Oh, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? NBA history. Because now everything is balanced. It's not a super team anymore. It's not a villain anymore. Kawhi, as everybody know, has went to LA Clippers alongside Paul George. Anthony Davis and LeBron teamed up in LA Lakers. And Utah done picked up a few good pieces in free agency. Shout out to the Mavericks. We didn't get who we supposed to be getting, but we got a few pieces.
I mean, not to ask another question. Who's we supposed to get?
Kemba Walker.
Nah, I never thought that was gonna happen.
With Luka.
Mark Cuban don't really try to get a nigga. He pretend to get a nigga. He don't try.
I mean, Boston got a nigga.
They got that nigga.
Real talk. So it's been crazy. It's been amazing. I don't know who gonna win. We can say who gonna be the favorites and stuff like that. You know, the Clippers and the Lakers for sure. But other than that, we really don't know. D-Lo went to the Warriors, so we don't know how that's gonna work out with him and stuff. That's pretty much wrapped up in free agency.
Okay. Anything you want to add me?
I want to ask you about a special free agent. He might join up with his boy LeBron, but Melo, him and Lala have been going through some things over the last 2 or 3 years, but they filing for separation. So what you think about that?
It's about time, especially with this whack ass excuse he just got caught being on that yacht with that chick. Oh, this one of my business partners. So why you laying down outside with your swim trunks and her bikini with your business partner wife? Like they into some freaky shit that still don't look right, Melo. It's about time. Not to be nobody business, but it's about time they both move on. It's like, you know, y'all both two good looking people. Y'all have a good life. Y'all have a beautiful child together. You know, just be co-parents and move on.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen when Melo had signed with the Houston Rockets, and he had went to Houston, and his family didn't
even come.
Yeah, so you know that's kind of messed up if your wife and your child don't follow you to another city that you're going to play in. So we knew this was coming. It's just, you know, win.
Okay.
It's all about the win.
In the rap, before we get up out of here, we gotta give a shout out to Black Greatness.
Oh yeah, real talk.
How do you feel about Jay-Z finally getting that billionaire notch?
It was well deserved. Well deserved. Like Jay-Z is in a lot of different revenues, a lot of different incomes. He's showing us how to really be an entrepreneur. I hate how they classify you as Jay-Z, the first billionaire rapper. Yeah. Like he's way more than a rapper. He probably only made like $100 million just off rap. You know what I'm saying? Just be serious.
Facts.
So you can't really say he's the first billionaire rapper. He's the first billionaire rapper, investor, you know what I'm saying, businessman, entrepreneur. So it's a very great accomplishment for the black community. See another man, male, black male, to be a billionaire. So, and he helping out in the communities.
Well, y'all, that's all we got.
That's all we got.
A little bit of news. We are now officially coming to you on every Sunday. We had to switch up the days. Game of Thrones got up out of here, so we're going to fill that Game of Thrones spot.
we got to make up for it, man.
Sorry for the long delay, but once again, I'm Breon Titus with
Res and Richardson.
And this is
Straight Up. Holla.
See y'all soon.
Lil Jew made the beat.